now, please welcome some Fusion Grads.
So let's just get this started, huh? Shall we? Just be yourselves, you know? Just tell me your name and where you're planning on going to schools. Remember to smile. Everyone be really energetic.
My name is Kasia Rogan and I'm a senior at Fusion Academy.
My name is Katie Newman and I'm in 12th grade.
I'm Isabella Minogue and I'm a senior at Fusion.
Hello, my name is Kyle. I am a senior and I have been going to Fusion since April of 2011.
I'm Kara Hendricks and I'm in 12th grade.
Okay, that was pretty good. A little more energy, you know? Really pump up that energy. Kasia, I like what you're doing. Okay, guys, so what types of college were you applying to, thinking of going to?
The kind of schools that I applied to were mostly music schools, so I tried to aim for schools that were in a large city, like NYU and Boulder, Colorado, and Oregon.
The kind of schools I applied to were liberal arts schools, private schools, small schools, and also some big public schools.
The kind of school I applied to was the liberal arts school because I'm hoping to major in sculpture, like Lewis and Clark in Portland and Chapman in Orange County.
The kind of schools that I applied to were Berklee College of Music, Cal State University Northridge, and California Institution of the Arts.
The type of schools that I applied to, most of them were liberal arts. I was looking for a good communication program.
That was pretty good, but really, a little more energy, guys! If you could just do that for me. So, what did you do to prepare?
To prepare for applying to all my schools, I had to write essays and kind of think about myself and reflect on, all the things that I learned in high school and that I want to do in my future. So it was very eye-opening, but it was a really good experience. When I auditioned for music schools, I had to submit supplemental materials. So basically they were videos and writing supplements and all these things I had to put in before I do an audition. So if I do get accepted to say, let's say NYU, I will have to audition for like a placement.
To prepare for the colleges I wanted to get into, I had to get teacher recs. I had to take the SAT probably 3-4 times. I had to take a bunch of classes that would show that I'm a higher advanced student, and I had to definitely work a lot.
What I did to prepare was I started looking at schools since my freshman year of high school, and there's a long application process.
I had to prepare by practicing some songs that I wanted to perform for the auditions, because you have to audition to go to music schools. I had to practice sight reading.
I prepared by taking the ACT, writing a bunch of essays, and yeah, that's about it, but it took up a lot of time.
How early did you guys start preparing?
I started really early to prepare for my college applications. I think I started during my, junior year.
I started prepping for my college future probably the beginning of my junior year.
Since my freshman year of high school, and there's a long application process.
I started preparing in like October and September, and the audition was in December, so it was like at least 2 months before.
I started to prepare in 11th grade with the ACT prep and all of that.
How many times do I have to say it? I want energy. Please! What advice would you give younger Fusion students?
The advice that I would give younger students was to really pull through. It can be stressful at times, but once the whole process is over, it's, oh my gosh, you have so much relief. But just work really hard because it'll be worth it in the end. Like, sometimes I really wanted to give up during essays and I was like, I don't even want to do this anymore. but it's really worth it because when you get into a college, your first acceptance, it's such a great feeling, and you know that everything that you did was all worth it in the end.
Some advice I would give for future college prep students is that you need to practice for your SAT. It is not easy. It is very, very hard. So I would start studying like my freshman year if I could.
The advice I would give to a younger classman would be to tour lots of schools just to see what you like and visit all the schools that you can.
Now, the advice that I would give you little ones are that just do your homework, listen to your teachers, and just get good grades, show up extra early for the SAT or ACT, which is what I took, and yeah, just don't do anything stupid.
The advice that I would give would be to start early. You're best with having a lot of prep for the ACT or SAT, whichever one you take. Lots of college prep so you know exactly which college you want to go to, what you're interested in, stuff like that.
How do you feel about leaving Fusion?
How I feel about leaving high school is a mixture of happy and sad because I really want to move on with my life and have a future, but at the same time it's really scary because I want to stay where I am in like this comfortable community. But I think that it's really good to move on in your life and definitely go to college just because it's such a growth, like you grow so much. But I'm definitely going to miss everyone. I'm going to miss my family, surprisingly. I'm going to miss my friends because I have a lot of close friends here, and I am going to miss the school just because I've spent, like almost 4 years of my life here, and I come here every day, so it's what I'm used to, and I think one day I'm just going to be like, oh, bye guys, I'm leaving to go to a different state. It's going to be really scary, but I'm very excited for it.
Leaving Fusion is a good and a bad experience because I'll miss it a lot in the comforting people I had and teachers and support I had, but I'm also really ready to move and meet new people and gain new experiences because they've taught me all the essential points I need to succeed in college.
I feel sad to leave Fusion, but I'm really excited for what's ahead.
How is it gonna feel when I leave Fusion? Since I've been coming here since 2011, I've been one of the first original students here, so it's gonna be a little tough since I've gotten to know everybody here so well, and because a high school college transition is not the best feeling in the world.
It feels good. I'm gonna miss it though, but I'm definitely gonna make sure to come back and visit a lot.
Now, do you think you could go crazy for me?
Boom, 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 boom.
Ow!
Boom, 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 boom.
Can you repeat that?
Boom, boom.
Ow!
Boom, 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 boom.
Work.
Boom, boom, boom,
Work.
boom, boom, boom.
Work. Work a lot.
Ow! 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 Ow!
Can you repeat that? Work a lot.
It feels good.
Get good grades.
Work
Good.
Now, who would you say was your most inspiring and influential teacher here at Fusion Academy?
Well, I'd have to say my favorite teacher is Alex Lewis.
And Mandy Schwartzberg.
My favorite teacher is also Alex Lewis.
And Mandy Schwartzberg.
Let me think. I'd have to say Alex Lewis.
And Mandy.
Oh, my favorite teacher is totally Alex Lewis, brah.
And Mandy Schwartzberg.
Oh, well, that's no contest. Of course, my favorite teacher is Alex Lewis.
And I definitely also have to say Mandy Schwartzberg.
But I think a little more Alex Lewis.
Mostly Mandy.
No, I did
Yes,
probably.
yes,
Probably
yes.
Alex.
Yes.
Alex
Mandy.
Lewis.
Yes.